Welcome back to What You Playing. Today we're playing Summer 23 and our first Green Rain. So Green Rain is one of the update features from the new 1.6 update. And when I looked it up, Green Rain can happen on random day once each summer. And it's only possible on the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 14th, the 15th, the 16th, the 18th, and the 23rd. Today is the 23rd. So today is the last chance for Green Rain in the first year for this play. We're at the Meadowlands, the new farm version that is also part of the update of 1.6. And we haven't had any moss on our trees until like the last 2 or 3 days. So we've gone the whole spring and most of the summer with no moss, but it started showing up a couple days ago. So today we're going to look and see what happens during a green rain. And already everything looks weird because the inside looks green. Everything is coming out with a green tinge to it. So welcome to your first green rain. We can check out the calendar right there on the 23rd. And I think it'll give us a weird, the weather report, ... So the weather report is unclear. They don't know what's happening. We don't know what our future is, ... So that's kind of what it looks like. So let's head outside and take a peek and see what's going on. So everything has a green look to it. Let's see if it says anything on mail. Saw the weather report last night. I'm not sure what will happen, but if anyone wants to take shelter in the saloon, I'll keep it open all day. Okay, so I know a bunch of the villagers end up at the saloon. We're not going to do that because we're going to see how much moss we can get. Oh, look at the trees. So this looks different. These look the same. Okay, we're going to use our scythe to get some of that green moss because you need it for multiple things. One of them is, oh, look at this one. Oh, wow, that's wackadoodle. And there end up being all these weeds that weren't there yesterday. So tons and tons of weeds. Oh, check it out. That is a mossy seed. So that will grow crazy plants for you that will end up, there's another one, that'll end up making fiddlehead ferns. So there's 2 mossy seeds. Oh, look at this gigantic pile, just like the giant crops. It takes a lot of swaps to get that too. See all my bluegrass, that's the yummy grass all the animals love. So I've got a bunch of that growing. Oh man, there's a ton of it. Trying not to swipe all my yummy blue grass that the animals love. But we definitely want to get some of that moss. There's some over here. It should be all over Stardew Valley. I may have to get some of that a little more carefully because I don't want to lose all of my grass. Wow, that's heavy duty stuff. So we're also getting moss just out of the weeds. Especially if it's a clump like this. there's a bunch. I'm probably killing some of my trees. Need to be careful about that. You can also hit them with your hoe. I mean, there's some other things. Whoop, there's one right here. There's a lot, but we need all that moss. Wow, it really changed my trees. I wonder if they're going to stay like that. And you see over here, this is where Grandpa's shrine, whatever that is called, is located. Okay, that's just the farm with all my wackadoodle. Crazy trees on it. That's nuts. Look at it. Nuts. Crazy, crazy. Here's one of my mushroom. I only have one of them up so far. The little mushroom stumps. And supposedly, if you plant a bunch of the, oh, it's even green in there, a bunch of the, that new mossy seed, what's it called? Mossy seed. If you plant a bunch of those, oh, we've got 122 so far, around the stumps, then you get better better mushrooms, or more frequent mushrooms, or there's some, we'll have to test it and find out. All right, let's go check out the rest of the place. 128 moss. It's 110, so that takes a while. Here's another big clump. Moss. Oh, I've got some mixed flower seeds. We're going to find one of those crazy trees and chop it down and see if we get some fiddlehead fern, because that's what I heard happens. Okay, I'm getting moss at the same time. I'm getting... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to hide in the saloon. I think I'm going to take advantage of getting these resources. It'd be nice to talk to the people in the saloon, but I don't want to miss it. Look at all that, man, it's so much. And up here, this is where you'll get a new visitor or new occupants. Raccoons move in. It's pretty cute. And then you get another whole... Oh, look at that tree. That's the one that you want to grow with the, if you're lucky, this is the kind that you can grow with the mossy seed. So we're going to chop it down and see if we get some fiddlehead fern, because it won't be there after the green rain is over. We didn't get much. We got, what, we get 6? All right. Now those will not be there, so you should just chop them down and get some fiddlehead fern. So let's do that. There's a few of them. I like it. How are we doing? We're gonna run out of time. Oh, it's hardly using any of my energy because it's using the scythe. And the scythe doesn't use a lot of energy. Oh, the other day I saw a possum. Oh, it's going the wrong way. Oh, it didn't fall in. So we got 6. I saw a possum running around in the forest. weird. And then when I was fishing in the ocean, there was some sort of creature. I have no idea what it was because I was like reeling in. So I saw it out of my peripheral vision, and it's like, I don't know if it's a sea monster or what it is. It was gigantic. And all of a sudden it was just there for like a few seconds. I wasn't recording, so sorry. Can't show that to you, but it was nuts. And I'm like, when did this happen? I've never seen any kind of sea monster kind of thing. And it was pretty big, so I don't know what it was. Maybe I'll see it again. If I see it when I'm recording, then I could share a picture of it, but it was nuts. These are gigantic. You get so much, when you get these clumps, you get so much fiber and, I get one over here, and moss. Oh, there's just a little there. I have been doing it nonstop since I got up, and I'm still getting some. I haven't even got all the way around this forest, and it's already 6:30. So we're going to have to plant some of those mossy seeds and see if we can get some of those fiddlehead fern trees. Wouldn't that be amazing? Because those are nice to have for Clint and Kent. They both like fiddlehead fern, especially, I believe, especially Kent, as far as their loved items. And sometimes it's really hard to get them in the secret woods. So much, so much, so much, so much. Oh, here's some more of these wackadoodle trees. Look at those. I'm up to 200 and, oh my gosh, almost 230. 232. There's not very many of the fiddlehead trees, though. Did you notice that? There's only a few. Most of them are those other crazy-looking trees. And this is not the new magic tree. That's totally different. You get that in the crafting menu. After you get 10, level 10, and you get to go to mastery. That's one of the things you get. I think it's for farming. I don't think it's for foraging. I think it's a farming perk. Pretty sure. I think the foraging perk is the whole thing where you can make a whole ring of places, little worms to do searching for items in the ground. So much. It's already 9 o'clock. Oh my gosh. We're gonna run out of time and have to go home. All right, I'm gonna let some of these singles go and go see if I can find more of those fern trees. Moss, moss, moss. Oh. I don't see any. There's these. Let's just chop one of these down. It looks wackadoodle too. Maybe it'll give us something different. Nope. You just gave us sap. So it's that little fern tree. Otherwise, it just acts like regular tree that you're cutting down. Oh man, this is awesome. I'm going to chop this one down so you can see the... Oh, am I at the right place? I don't think I am. I was going to show you the door to the secret master room, but it's up here. $11.40. It hardly looks dark. there's the door. So this is where you go when you get level 10. I think you can do when you get level 10 and each one separately. It'll just open that section. Oh, nice. Look at all that. Mossy. Well, it's 12:20, so we need to start heading our way. Did I get all these? That is awesome. I'm excited about it. Because I was just like, how are we going to get all this? I don't want to lose. Let's use my sword. Well, that doesn't work either. Let's see. There we go. We'll just give it a hit. 120. Oh, start running. Oh my goodness, 130. Straight up, straight up, straight up. Get in the house. Whew. All right. So, wow. We ended up with 30 fiddlehead ferns, 285 moss, which is a good resource. And we got 6 of those mossy seeds. So we can plant some of those around the little stumps, the mushroom stumps, and maybe we can get a bunch of different mushrooms. Those are excellent in the dehydrator. That we don't own one of those yet, but we're gonna get one. We also found a book, Woody's Secret. Felled trees have a 5% chance to yield double the wood. We got 18 mixed flower seeds. I already had this stuff, and 27 mixed seeds and almost 500 fiber. Wow, that was amazing. Let's check out the book. So we just click on it, press X. You've learned a new power. And then my powers are located right here. So there's price catalog I purchased. It's like 3,000. Monster Compendium, Jack Be Nimble. There's some defense. Woody Secret, 5%. Jewels of the Sea, Fishing Treasure Chests have a chance to yield row. So this is where we are so far on summer day 23, but it's time to go to bed. So we needed to run over there. There's my cat. Whew-wee. I hope that was fun for you. It was so much fun for me. So thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed spending the day in the green rain with me, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. I hope to see you back. So good night for Stardew Valley, and have a good one.